What's going on? Welcome back to Hurricane Road, where you are forever in the eye of the storm. And we're back, and today, as you can see, Aurora abilities. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. I hope I don't butcher it. But Aurora has finally got her abilities released. We've known about her for quite a while, but now it's finally time to see what she's got cooking up. And I believe she's supposed to be a mid laner. I believe in. Thank you, the Skin Spotlights. They've been a blessing for as long as they've been a channel. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. We got passive Spirit Abjuration. If Aurora damages an enemy 3 times with her spells and attacks, she will deal damage and exercise the spirit to her. Gotta love the three hit proc is still here. Entering spirit mode and gaining movement speed and empowering her healing for 3 seconds. So she heals too, and movement speed. And movement speed's been a big thing for League this season, apparently. Why do you have to sit on the things that you're not supposed to sit on? This cat, man. For every additional spirit following Aurora, the bonuses from spirit mode are increased by 5%. Okay. She. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, you're showing me abilities I don't know. Um, Talking about her model. I felt Riot was going to do that when they said it was going to be like when people said it was going to be like a bunny. I was like, it's probably just going to have cat ears and a more humanoid, cutish face. It's Vistayan, so it's like Ari equivalent. She's got the tail. Oh, she's got the tail and all that. It seems really cool. I like the design. It's not very like I know what people are gonna do on the internet anyway, but it's not like a very egregious like outfit. I think it's pretty good. I'll have to look at the splash art too and check it out, but it's looking okay. And I like the ears. The ears are a nice silhouette. It'll be interesting for skins. But we have her Q here, twofold hex in this cat. Jesus Christ, get off me. Twofold hex. Fire a blast of cursed energy in a direction, dealing magic damage to enemies hit and marking them with spirit energy. Recast, end the curse, drawing back the spirit energy to herself, dealing magic damage to enemies pass through. Now let me read this again because sometimes I don't fully understand what's going on. So it fires a blast of cursed energy in a direction, dealing magic damage, and they get marked with the spirit energy. If we go back to here, okay, no, this is 3 times. Spells and attacks. Okay, so this works too. And you get movement speed from. Okay. I'll hit everybody. Get to see a little bit of in-game to see what's going on. Seeing that kind of reminds me of Ari's Q. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there'll be a way you can, yeah, it gets manipulated. It like curves and stuff, so you could definitely manipulate some things with that. Little flash Q, redirect action coming in. We got our W, across the veil. Veil, whatever. Hop in a direction. Hop, by the way. Upon landing, enter the spirit realm, becoming invisible and entering spirit mode for several seconds. Takedowns on enemy champions reset the cooldown of this ability. Riot said you can hop over small walls with this ability. That's why I said pay attention to the hop. I knew that something was coming in. Can we run that back of her jumping through the thing again? Interesting. Feels like that lasted long. And it's not invisibility, is it? No, it is invisibility. So it's not cloak, it's not stealth, it's invisibility. These things are like, when it comes to like champs that go in like completely, you can't be seen. It depends. So I think full invisibility means you can't be picked up by pinks, and they won't even like go off that you. Yeah, you can't be picked up by pinks. But I think you should be able to have the little eyeball when you're close to them. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Oh wow. So that's actually okay. So that's gonna come in handy for when you're trying to escape in any situation. Hop over the wall and then you're kind of out of there. And it's not, and it's pretty fast too. it's not really slow like I thought it was gonna be. Then we got her E, which vaguely looks like her Q if we can run that back. Okay, so that's what that does. And that's what that does. Okay, kind of like her Q. But the weirding. Okay. Send out a blast of spirit magic dealing magic damage in an area and slowing them. Okay, so it slows. Aurora will hop backwards slightly on cast. Interesting. Riot said you can hop over small walls with this ability. You can hop over walls with this ability too? I thought I was freaking having a fucking attack or something. But I did read that correctly. Wow, interesting. You could probably dodge some things with this too, and I'm pretty sure this works on the passive as well. Okay, right there, right there. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. And then we got her R, Between Worlds. Send out a pulse of spirit energy that deals magic damage and slows enemies. Gotta love the slows. The area merges with the spirit realm, granting Aurora an empowered spirit mode and allowing her to travel from one end of the area to the other. Enemies who try to cross the threshold will take magic damage, be slowed, and push back towards the center of the area. So let's see this. Whoa, what's going on in there? What's happening in there? Can we talk about spirit mode, please? Looks like she gets movement speed, too. Maybe she doesn't. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Okay, let's see this in action. Man, so many giant circles on screen. Whoa. Whoa, but what button is he pressing? Is he pressing 1, 2, 3? He went 3 times. I don't know how many you get. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. You know, as a ADC main, this is gonna suck. It already sucked before, but I feel like it's gonna suck now even more. Wait, let me read this passive again. So damages an enemy 3 times with her spells and attacks. She will deal magic damage and exercise a spirit to her. Cool, cool, cool. Entering spirit mode, gaining movement speed and empowering her healing. The fuck does she heal off of? None of these things in here said anything about healing. Maybe I'll have to dive a little bit deeper to figure out, because this is just like showing you and gives like a brief explanation. Because it says healing, I'm trying to figure out what fucking heals. It's not this. It's not that. Sure as hell ain't this. So there's definitely still more that I'm not that I don't know, like what spirit mode even fucking means. Well, hopefully I can find some of that. It probably won't be in this video, but yeah, that's that. These are Aurora's abilities. Now, the first one again, kind of made me feel a little bit like Ari, where you know you kind of get that pullback to do more damage. But luckily this time it's just magic damage on magic damage. Will it be a little bit less? I'm not sure. I have to wait for the numbers on that, but it could do less damage on the way back than it does. If not, then it may be a broken ability. Who knows? We'll get the ratios in the next, week or a couple days. Who knows? But the Q is pretty cool. The W, from an ADC perspective, it sucks because it's like, damn, I gotta deal with motherfuckers just becoming invisible again. It's gonna be hard to deal with, but it's whatever. But as from like a gameplay perspective of like probably playing the character, I think it's pretty cool. I think the fact that you can hop over walls is awesome, and you go invisible, so it makes for good outplay potential. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be frustrating as well. And then her E, the weirding, funny name. Just the fact that it slows is probably the biggest thing about it, because slowing means it just allows, your teammates, it allows you to just, tack on more damage, especially if you're in freaking her ult dashing around doing all of this jazz. It's pretty good, and it's AOE. So, right? Oh, this is showing it dodge, but I think it's AOE. I think majority of her stuff is all AOE. The champ will probably be out in around like 2 weeks or so, because I think there's going to be a patch this upcoming week, but that's going to be the Hall of Legends Faker $600 Ari skin stuff. I didn't want to talk about that because that just is crazy. It sucks because I like Ari too. But that's gonna be it for this little ability look through. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. I just appreciate you watching the video all together. And remember to keep riding the storm. I'm out of here. Deuces.